So now I've got Mr. Kanushka Sooriyabandara, who's actually the director of ABBA, as well as his latest venture, his own designer brand, Kanushka Sooriyabandara, here with us. So Kanushka, tell me a little about what you feel about today.
Actually, I have been working with Raffealla for quite few time, especially mostly for Saranga's outfits because I have been working with Sarang for past, especially my dad from ABBA International Design. Sarang has worked for the past 15 years maybe.
That's a long time.
I mean, at the time, as soon as he joined the career, he used to take outfits from us for most of the reality shows and stuff. So he has some sort of a history with my dad. So later on with me, now with my new brand venture, Kanushka Sooriyabandara Designer, I had privilege to work with him for especially for my new commercial as well. So especially when it comes to Saranga, Raffealla always choose me for his wardrobe because Saranga prefer me most of the time for his wardrobe. Actually, yes, actually. And this time we had sort of a challenge because he has already changed his mustache. I mean, he didn't have a mustache, but you can see on this photo he had a mustache. So we didn't know what to do with the mustache because he was in a funny sort of a character during that time in a movie or something. I'm not sure. So we had to go with that to the flow. It came up pretty good. We went some sort of a funky, vintage looking concept. So I think it came out good.
I think Kanushka, it's just fabulous because I saw the picture and that, pastel shade and the blue jacket. Lots of brooches on the jacket. It's very Western, it's very funky, and he's also got the beard, like you said. That's very nice. He's got a mustache, a funky mustache. Kanush, tell me, you just launched your new brand in Negombo, and you also have Sarang as your brand ambassador. And what is it that's different when you work with Rafi? Because I know everybody loves her in the industry. We all love her. And I'm sure you, as you said, you worked with her for a long time. So what is it that's different in Rafi that you find it easy to work with?
I have been working with many fashion photographers for quite a long time. But what's special with Rafi is that she is looking towards the actor in a whole another level. For example, we know Sarang and we know Sachin Ayendra and Bhati Santosh. Every day we see them on television. That from the same camera angle we see every day. But from Raffealla side, you can see. We are looking at Sarang from another angle. Even Sarang doesn't know that he has that personality within him until Raffealla points it out. So that's the most important and special aspect of Raffealla, that she's taking something from them that even they don't have a clue about. So I love her for that talent, especially she's not just a regular photographer. She has her own concepts, and even with the outfits, we are working together. It's not only my concept. She's telling, okay, what about if we go with pastel colors? So because last time it was like another some sort of a gangster, some rough-looking guy. Last time Sarangas in 2018 calendar. This time it's totally different, funky pastel colors, vintage colors, and all. So that's what's special about Raffealla. I'm always ready to work it on any project, and we have planned many, especially some projects in Mumbai and some photographs as well. So many more to come.
My projects with Kanish, and that's Kanish's loving words towards Raffealla. How creative, how supportive, and how easy to work with. So Kanish, thank you for joining us. We hope to see you next year as well. Do stay on to enjoy the calendar.